Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another Terraria video. Live stream, obviously. Finally gonna be getting into... Finally gonna be able to... Is this the wrong account? I think I chose the wrong one. It's the wrong one. No, I did not. Okay. Thought I did there for a second. Magical. Yep. Yo, what up, Dark Warden? What up, Poppy? How you guys doing today? Gotta remember what we were doing. It's been a little bit before we stream, since we streamed Terraria. Alright, so we were trying to kill the wall of flesh. We big chillin', yeah. That's probably what we'll try to do again. We will not care in the slightest, we will just jump straight in. Wait, do we have... We do have an iron skin. We have a thorns. We need to get some more potions going. Never seen you play, I'm so excited. Big thing. Area, that is. What potions do we want to craft for this? Let's see. What potions do we want to craft? Crafting. Alright, so... We already have iron skin. We have a iron skin. It's an iron skin, right? Yep. Alright, so we need to craft some potions for this. Probably going to craft regen potion. Generation, yep. We'll need to craft that. We'll craft... We don't need a swiftness. Maybe a heart reach potion? That'd probably be good. We haven't gone fishing yet, though. We'll just... gosh dang it. I just trapped myself in here. We'll craft ourselves a single... Oh gosh dang it. Get the hell out of there. Oh, I hate NPCs so much. NPCs will be the death of me, I swear. He's still just standing there. Move! Oh, he moved. Oh wait, I just trapped myself. You know what? There we go. We ain't worrying about that. Oh wait, I wanted to craft a potion. Alright, so Terraria mobile interface is so uncomfy. Yeah. I never really liked the mobile version, to be honest. Let's see, so we need Day Bloom, and we craft our potion here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Regeneration, and we should be good to go. Hopefully this time we're not going to lose like the last couple times we tried this. We do have the Demon Scythe we can use. Yeah, as someone who played on phone for so long, I beat Get Fixed Boy on it. It's not fun, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not my cup of tea either. Did we all kill the lot? Did we kill the wall of flesh last time? No. We died. We died both times we tried. Or all 3 times we tried. I'm not even sure how many times we tried. But we're gonna beat him this time. We do have to get voodoo dolls first, so we actually can summon him. But yeah, whatever Wall of Flesh drops for us, that's what we're gonna use as our class for the rest of the game. Just gonna let the game decide for us. That is what we decided on. Gosh, I'm a little rusty on the controls. I'm sitting here trying to think. It's been a few days. It's been like a week? and it wouldn't hurt to extend the platform further. I remember troubles with that. Yeah, we have it far enough now, though. We didn't have troubles after we extended it. We were just, you know, jumping straight into the wall of flesh like idiots. Well, I was being an idiot. Just trying to jump straight into him. I'm just gonna do this. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up all my button presses. What am I doing? There we go. That didn't go as planned. That's whatever. Let's grab more platforms. Get the Zemp out of here. Well, let's beat it this time. Yeah. That's the plan. Preferably. That was a platform I just threw it on, so it just fell all the way through. These Zemps out of here. Get everything out of here. Perfect. It's where usually I get, is what gets views, so let's see what we peek at. Yeah. Also placing platforms are the bane of me. Yeah. I hate making arenas. There's a third. My guess is it's Josh. He likes to watch and just never talk. I don't think he's actually, I think he's missed one stream in like the past 2 weeks. He's usually quiet though. I hate the spawn rate on demons. That's one thing I absolutely hate. Where has Gojo been and Nacho? I don't know. They probably forgot that my channel existed, to be honest. That's more than likely what happened. They're gone. Yeah. Hopefully we can get some demons soon. I hate the fact that they take so long to spawn sometimes. Okay. Dang it. I keep dropping my phone. I keep having to look at my phone for messages because it's already not appearing fully on my screen. Show yourself strange being, they're gone. They could be on a platform like TV that they can't comment on. Not Gojo Nacho, but the extra viewers. Yeah, probably. That's what I say sometimes because that's usually what it is. Who really knows, to be honest? No, not me. Yeah, see, it is. I told you it was Josh. That's usually who it is. He took I think he was resetting it or something. I don't know why it took so long. Yeah. He took forever to say that. I think he immediately rewinds it and watches it from the start. Build a platform and they are always eating your ass, but when you need them, they are hiding. Yeah. That's what the demons always do. Like, I swear, I'll sit here and try to get demons, and they just say no. They just never want to spawn for me. I mean, we got Demon Scythe, and we got, what was it, 2 or 3, I think we got 2 or 3, also, hi Josh, yep. We got 2 or 3 voodoo dolls, and none of them were useful to us. These demons really don't want to spawn, though. Like, come on. Just spawn already. But we need 1 voodoo doll. That's it. We don't need anything else. We could technically, you know, do all the fun stuff, set up for hard mode, get a bunch of plants and seeds and stuff, but nah. Straight in hard mode. It's the way you do it. Well, it's at least the way I do it. I never set up. It's like I usually play expert mode. It's actually my first time, but that boring. Yeah, exactly. I find it more fun to just play the game and progress rapidly, and then do everything later. I only have like a general concept-ish of Terraria. I don't know much. Yeah, Terraria, it has way too much stuff in it. Like, I've seen people who've played this game for years and years, and they're like, wait, that's in the game? When they see something. A lot of people haven't seen every item in the game. I mean, it's real fun, yeah, especially on PC. I've played it a bit on PC. It's way better on PC. Not only is it easier, it's just better in general. Like, I don't know why they had to add so many confusing things to console Terraria. Like, there was easier ways to go about doing what they did instead of everything they did. But this game's a fun game no matter what. Okay, seriously, where are these demons? There's so much unknown stuff in the Binding of Isaac. Oh, finally! Oh, Annie has one. Perfect. No. There's so much unknown stuff in the Binding of Isaac 2. That's why I love it so much. I did not know that Die Trader dropped a weapon. It does. Die Trader does? Is it good? I didn't know that either. Go all the way to the right. Did we ever get our Bass statue and put it down here? That's the question. That's the important question. Did we ever put our Bass statue down here? Because if it's not, we need to go get it. But there's where we usually die. Or where we've died before. It's probably here. I'm not even going to worry about it. Oh my gosh. The moment we're about to spawn him, another demon spawns. Alright. No more demons? Okay. No, it's not good, but yeah, he drops a bad sword. Don't most of the... don't most of the things in this game drop bad weapons? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the demon scythe ready. Buff up. I'm gonna hide here. Alright. We're just gonna raw dog him. Okay, that's not the idea. That's not the choice. That's not the right choice. That's not the right choice. This is what happened last time. This is not the right choice. Yeah, that's why we died there last time. That exact same scenario happened. Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, we'll actually set up properly for him. GG, yeah. Jamming out to the boss music in this game? Yeah. Oh, wait, what is happening over here? So... Anyway... Let's make some potions. Yeah, ranged, bro, please make a ranged weapons, a ranged weapon, I beg. Jamming out to the boss music is, so, in this game, damn, it's good, yeah. Fat bastard. Yeah. What the hell is wrong with this guy, though? It's hilarious. Let's make... There it is. And then let's get everything we need to do what we need to do. Where is the guide? Guide, where the hell did you go? Oh yeah, I killed the guide. That's right. I always forget every time that he dies. Let's grab you. Let's grab ore. What do we need? What do we need? You know, we'll do that here in a second. What we're gonna do is, we need to get some more, it's the most annoying part of fighting the wall of flesh. Yeah. Trying to think on what we're gonna need to do. What are y'all thinking we need to set up? To set completely up for the Wall of Flesh. To guarantee us victory. You know, so we're not doing an entire stream of just dying over and over. You like the blue wolf painting? Yeah. A lot of people do. That's exactly why I put it in. Is most people love that painting. Like, it's such a big meme in the game now, you have to have it if you're playing Terraria. I don't even know why I came up here, to be honest. So what are we thinking we do for the Wall of Flesh? We want a ranged weapon, so I guess I can... Ranged weapon for distance, I feel like you die because you're hugging. Yeah, I'm just trying to kill him super fast, but in Master Mode, you just don't have enough HP for that. What accessories are we wearing? We could put the... Oh, wait, we have the scarf on. So we have a good amount of defense, 44. I mean, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. We're taking a lot less damage too. We could have other things. Killing him super fast is taking way too long. Is taking way longer because we are dying so much. Yeah. Well, in any other Lost Hopes of Man banner. In any other scenario, in any other not scenario. I'm trying to think words, but words aren't working. In any other time when facing him in any other modes, that's the word, modes. In any other mode, you won't ever have a problem doing this, but in Master Mode, it just does not work. Perfect. So the best way to do it is to use a ranged weapon, which is what we're gonna do. I wish I could tell how much... No, it's alright. So we'll probably get a mana regen potion and stuff and just survive the hard way. Which will mean we'll have to extend our platform. I say get meteor armor and go full mage with the demon scythe. Yeah, we could do that. We had meteorite armor. I don't know if we still do. I probably sold it, trying to buy something. Let's see. I don't see it here. Stream delay isn't bad at all this stream. It will get there. Give it some time. It'll get there. Another good weapon is the water bolt. Yeah, we could get the... Don't we have a water bolt? We might have a water bolt. We have an aqua scepter. You know what? We could use bee stuff as well, like the beekeeper. We could use bee's knees, you know. We can use the bee gun. But we could use some of that stuff as well, if we wanted to. Because it helps out quite a bit. Beanades. Yeah, I'm looking for... Yeah, we do have 25 beanades. Beanades are pretty much the best way to do it. We can kill the queen bee a couple times as well, if we want, just to get extra beanades. We need a lot of stuff. So, craft. What do we need? Beanades with hive pack is busted. If it takes longer, then shouldn't we extend the platform? Beanades will do it just fine. Beanades are one of the fastest ways to kill the Wall of Flesh. Let's see. We could also use some Hellfire arrows. We could go down that route if we wanted to. I need to make an axe of regrowth at some point too. That is something we need to do. Stinger. Honey block. What else do we need? I don't know why the copper's in here. I don't remember doing that. Sort. We need... You know what? Come here, guide. What do we need? I'm so bad at remembering half the recipes in this game. Hive and honey. Okay. So we can go back down and get a bunch of hive and stuff. So, gosh, I keep dropping my phone. I'm trying to set it on my lap. I need to set it on my table. There we go. So we have some hive, actually. Honey, stingers, and then in brew. We could also set up honey pockets as well. That is always something we could do. Just so we take, you know, we get even more regeneration. Which means we'd have to wait for the party girl to get the balloon stuff set up. Or we can just, like, set up pockets, you know, and just run through them real quick. So we need more honey blocks, question mark. Oops. So yeah, we need more hive honey blocks. And it looks like we have just enough stingers. So we'll go to the jungle real quick. We'll go do that. One of the worst parts about Queen Bee. You gotta sit there and farm for her stuff and find the honey blocks. We have a horseshoe on a balloon, I believe. Yeah, we do. Just had to make sure real quick. Make sure we don't take fall damage. Alright. Almost there. Where's that? Oh, there it is. I was like, wait, how did we get down? Alright. Let's kill this, get everything out of our way so we can just do this. You know what? We're doing things the fast way. Screw the slow way. We're going the fast way. That should work. I think that did it. Oh my gosh. There were so many. That's a couple high balls. Don't know if it's enough yet. Why were there so many bees? Alright, so we have enough of that. We just need more honey blocks, which there's some right here. Oh, that's just actual honey. That was honey blocks for a second. There's gotta be some around here. Can't be too far away. That's so satisfying. You just kill a bunch of things in this game. Yeah, it really is. Oh yeah, here they are. I knew they were around here somewhere. What's the thing? That L reaching. That would be what I call man-eaters. It's basically just a vine with teeth. They're not very dangerous at this point in the game, but near the start they'll like two-shot you. Then again, anytime you're in the jungle, even at this point, things still hurt for no reason. And once you enter hard mode, it's still just as bad. Alright, how many do we have? 25? That should be plenty. So we are going to... There they are. I don't know when my potions move. We'll quick deposit. We'll throw this in the ore. Other. And we'll craft some. Add a demon. Nope, we don't need a demon altar. We got 4, no 5. Alright, perfect. So we did get 5 of them. In eternity mode, they kill you instantly if you're a man and they hit you. That's funny. I did not know that. That sucks so bad. Pavi, you forget to place a torch and you just die like that. Yeah. Alright, we'll go on down there and we'll face Queen Bee real quick, all 5 times. And completely destroy her. Because, you know, it's Queen Bee. And we have a unpleasant Knight's Edge. We could do more damage, theoretically. Especially if you're doing hardcore. Oh, yeah. Hardcore mode. Permadeath. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, I refuse to play that because even if I'm able to kill shit really easily, I'll die to foul damage. You give me a Terrorblade, and I'll die off the start. And within 5 minutes, I'll die to fall damage. Even if I can't take fall damage, I'll die to fall damage. Don't ask how. It'll just happen. It's a guaranteed. I always die of fall damage at the start. Rope user. But if you're playing Eternity mode in hardcore, then you have more problems than man-eaters. Oh yeah. Like your sanity. Your sanity is probably one of the biggest ones. Like, if you're playing that, your sanity's probably done for. I don't know who would put themselves through that. But, you know, some people do. Eternity mode, I've watched videos on it. It looks horrible. I would not put myself through that. What? Excuse me? Thank you. You ran away from me. There we go. Another one. Come on, Queen Bee. We're farming you for those bee nades. Cough, cough, who would ever do that? Yeah, they must be insane. Yeah, Pavi. Help me. Nah. You've done it to yourself. You can't be helped at that point. Why must you leave like this, Queen Bee? Come back. I swear, Queen Bee's AI is broken half the time. Queen Bee never goes where she's supposed to. Stay. Thank you. That first one was a lot better. Now Queen Bee's just being a nuisance. Like, spawn a bunch of bees, please. Or not. Or just go back to doing that. Really, Queen Bee? There we go. Alright, and another one. That poison's actually slowly draining us. Plus, you know, we get hit for 30 every now and then. Yay! This Queen Bee's being nice. Was being nice. Queen Bee did a lot of damage, bro. Yeah. Queen Bee will do a lot of damage at this point. Even if you're well set up. But then again, we don't have campfires or anything to help with regen right now. We don't even have extra defense potions or anything like that. And Queen Bee's gonna start shooting. Oh, nope. Spawning. Yay. And off to the stage. Thank you, Queen Bee. Come on. Okay, immediately to that. Me and my cactus sword on the mobile tutorial world with solo. I'll read the rest of that in just one sec. Oh no. Oh no. Back off, Queen Bee. Aha. I win. Y'all thought I was gonna die there. Would solo Queen Bee? Nah. No. Queen Bee at that point will solo you. Probably 2-shot? 3-shot? Alright. We'll face Queen Bee the last time. Oh wait, no, we got 2 more. My bad. Come on, Queen Bee. Start shooting. No. Make things easy for me. Cool. Dog, she left you on 10 HP. Not so many people know about Cactus Armor, which is shocking. Shocking to me. Like, I knew about Cactus Armor the moment I saw the cactus in the game. I saw cactus and I was like, I bet you can make armor out of that, since you can make armor out of a tree. Ah, screw Queen Bee, as I was falling too. Queen Bee gonna switch up her attacks more rapidly as she gets lower, obviously. Except for this one, she'll do it for 80 years. And then Queen Bee goes down. There we go. And we'll face Queen Bee the last time here for our things we need. Oh, I did not mean to get hit, but oh well. You're gonna summon, okay. Feel free to keep doing that, Queen Bee, for the next 20 seconds as I kill you. Yep. Keep on doing that, Queen Bee. Thank you. I'm gonna make this one real easy. There we go. Queen Bee gets faster on her dashes too. The longer you go. I mean, the lower health she gets. So for newer players, you just gotta really carefully watch where she's at. Bringing a dangerous potion, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think it's dangerous potion. You can bait her at doing. You can bait her AI doing that move. Yeah, a little bit, not entirely. Oh my, rapid fire. Queen Bee like got us really low there with that rapid fire. I don't know what was damaging me, but I immediately got out of there. We got a couple Queen Bee relics. Let's see. We got another Hive Pack. Another one of those. Let's open some treasure bags. How aren't you dead? 8 HP is crazy. Lol. I mean, we just got lucky. Not gonna lie. We kind of did just get lucky. Armored Hive Pack, that's what we're wanting. There we go. Kind of sorting what to sell. Bee's Knees. Beewax, Bee Shirt, the relics, the mask, more bottled honey. Queen Bee is one of my favorite early game boss fights. Nah, all skill, that was on purpose. Yeah, Queen Bee's really fun to fight for some reason. Oh, it was apparently we killed a Pinky at some point. I don't know when, but we did. We'll auto deposit all that. Open, open, open. Perfect. We have 137. We have a better Bee's Knees here. We'll favorite that real quick. Make sure we don't sell this stuff. Nectar. We already have one of those. Jungle Slime feels like a boss fight on mobile to me. Jungle Slime feels like a boss fight on mobile to me. Yeah, you might not be ready for that. Let's see. Where did our armored one go? Wait, where did our armored one go? I am so confused. Sure does. Yeah. Where did our armored one go? I am so, am I blind? Did it auto put up? I thought we had an armored one. It must have auto put it up. Well, we'll sell all this real quick. Nope, I don't need you. Shop. Yes. Yes. Yep. 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 We'll sell all of this. Oh my. We're getting a lot of money from this too, which is great. I'm gonna keep that just in case it disappeared on me. But we're gonna check we're gonna check this one. Yeah, we have a +2 defense. We have a +3 defense. We'll sort. We'll sell the rest of that at some point. Right now, we don't really care. Shop. +2 defense. We'll keep our +3 defense. Money. Which, apparently, we didn't grab. Is the best thing. Yeah. You need money. It's all about the money in Terraria. Alright. So, we grab a bunch of wooden arrows. We have bee nades. Mr. Krabs or something. Wait, what? To grace us all, Mr. Krabs. Okay, I get it now. Sure does. Money is the best thing to grace us all, Mr. Krabs or something. I repeat some things, by the way, for anyone watching after the stream. Just so y'all are aware why I repeat some stuff like that. Craft. Alright, see, now we're ready for the Wall of Flesh with these two items alone. We'll still craft our... Let's grab you. I'm really not good with the potions. With a lot of items, actually. I'm not good at remembering their crafting recipes. There's just too many. So it was, what? Copper Daybloom? Iron Daybloom? Or lead and Daybloom. Okay. So we need lead, Daybloom. Let's see. We need... I'm in the ore chest. This is definitely where I needed to be. Daybloom, mushroom. We need... Oh wait, I needed to be in the ore chest. Now I remember why I needed to be in here. Alright, so we need a little bit of iron, apparently, because we don't have any lead, I guess. So we'll go find some real quick. Unless we have some in other. Does not look like it. Yeah, we do. So we did have some. Alright, perfect. We don't even got to do much then. We can do boom, 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 boom. Alright. What else did we need to craft? We can craft a Thorns Potion. We aren't going to need it this time, though. So we're not even going to worry about it. We'll throw this stuff in here. Yes, I threw the lead ore in there. Don't care. I did not mean to drink that. It's whatever. We'll go on down there, down to hell. I always think it's L2, but it's not. And it always gets me. Every time, without fail. Alright, so we have everything we should need. Don't want to land in the lava. Almost dead. I looked away and I was like, wait, lava. Alright, time to wait for more demons. We'll wait for a demon right here. Should be perfect. We all know the sound of demons. So in the meantime, how were y'all's days today? How's everyone doing? Should we block the lava? Oh, that lava? The lava doesn't hurt us. It's not real lava. It's just a effect that it does. Quite fine. Alright, that's pretty good. Quite boring. Yeah, that's me anytime I'm trying to farm for these damn... I gotta kill a slime. Oh, did not mean to press that button. I don't even know if that popped up on stream. Probably just froze for y'all. Or didn't. It just... Okay. Wow, I didn't know it did that. That's pretty cool. Anywho, I basically just opened up my main screen. Boring better than bad. Well, there's one demon. You gotta kill him so another one can spawn. They tend to only want to spawn in dumb areas like this. Obviously kill everything else so more entities can spawn in general. That helps out a little bit. What about you? My day was pretty alright. It was a bit long. It started raining super heavily randomly while I was at work. And as you know, I work outside. What do demons have to do with the wall of flesh? They have voodoo dolls sometimes, and you have to use the voodoo dolls and drop them in lava to, like this one. You see this one? He has something in his grasp, unlike this one down here. That's a voodoo doll, and whenever you drop it in lava, it kills the guide. It's a guide voodoo doll. If we read it, you are a terrible person. See, we get one, and then we have 10, and we're gonna have 10 more spawn. We got a better demon scythe actually, so we'll throw that one on. We might try for 1 or 2 more, or we'll just go, depending on how long this takes. Like if we find one on the way, oh well. We'll take it. If not, oh well. Just gotta pick up that that obsidian rose. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to go into hard mode now. This time we have bee nades and bee's knees, so we definitely aren't losing. I have to. Okay, yeah, we do have the bee pack on, so I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything that can really. There's a few things that could happen, but you know. Alright, really quickly, why do I get stuck here? Okay, I do touch that lava when I do that. So, really quickly, what we're gonna do is... we are gonna do this. Oops. There we go. Let's get the Rex. Of course, a bunch of slimes are gonna spawn as I'm trying to do this. I'll have to read in just one moment. Oh no. Well, there they have. Sorry, start coughing. Okay. See, now we gotta replace all this. How fun. Because those slimes made that lava build up. Oh my gosh, everything's just getting, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do that. There, problem solved. Now there is no problem. As a voidling that has been hang on 1 second. Staying enemies. As a we still got this. Remember, we're goated. We got this. As a voidling that has beaten Calamity Infernum on Master and Get Boy Fixed on phone, I think you can win. I hope I can win. Also 10 viewers, yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Please go ahead and chat a little bit. It's weird when you don't. If you are not able to, like you're on TV or PlayStation or a console or something, it's understandable. This is definitely, we had almost, I don't even remember how many people we had watching one stream, one of our Terraria streams. We had a lot of people watching. It's just us. It is just us. I mean, if it was just us, that's no. But there are more people that chat every now and then. Speaking that is, yeah. The VOD says 60. Yeah. We had 60 people watching it at one time or something. I think it has a lot more views now, though. Alright. We're at full health. Buffs are on. Let's do this. Gotta throw the B-nades on. Cannot forget the B-nades. We got this. Throw the B-nades. We got this. And barely anyone is chatting. Yeah. Well, a lot of people are on TV and stuff, and they can't actually chat. But 60 viewers is still nice, yeah. We haven't even started damaging him. That's the sad part. Wait, we're starting to damage him now. The hungry are slowly dying, which is good. That's all we need to wait for, is that hungry to die. I hate those other things, those little worms, those leeches. I absolutely hate them. They're probably the worst part about the fight. They are probably, if not the worst. These hungers are detaching too, which is not very fun. But we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Get those bees all up in there. These, the bees are melting him, bro. Yeah, that's what they do. Especially whenever you can get them to do this. Or this. All that damage ticks are satisfying? Yeah, all the damage ticks are satisfying. Well, we did run out of arena. So we maybe should have extended it. No! Oh my god. No! Yeah, we're gonna have to extend the arena. It's the spider mod, with a broken build. It's my favorite way to kill the wall of flesh. The wall of fleshlight. I know who you've been watching. What Terraria streamer you've been watching saying that. But yeah. He won't be that hard to kill. We don't need B-nades, we can just use the beekeeper. Sure is. We'll reforge a little bit. We will have to pop a waffle himself, yep. Wait, what am I doing? Reforge. We'll reforge this a little bit. 6 gold. Come on. Come on. Just, it could have been anything better than what we had, but no. It did not want to give us anything better. That's okay. Been watching for about 3 years now. Yeah, been watching them for 3 years. So we're gonna have to extend that just a little bit. It would have saved us if we extended it, or if I would have just walked into him and just started trying to defeat him real quick. But I didn't. I tried getting out. I probably could have just finished him then and there. I don't know how much health we were at before he hit us, though. Him making contact with you is what does most of the damage. So that's usually the reason you do die. Some people did leave when we died, sadly. Can we extend the arena because it seems like it's never enough. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. We're not gonna extend it too far. Just a little bit. Just enough for it to actually, you know, work. We'll use just the bow this time. Those fake fans. I don't have fans, so they're not fake. We'll make all this into platforms. All this too. Should be enough. Alright, definitely gonna be enough. What are we then? People who like watching the channel when it's on. What do you mean you don't have fans? People who like the channel when it's all, whenever I'm streaming. I wouldn't call you fans because I don't have a big enough audience for you to be considered fans. Like, if it was like 300 or 400 people, then I guess it could. Oh no! The damn lava! I'm pretty sure there's a minimum amount you need to have have be considered fans. Two is plural, so we are fans. No. See, he's a moderator, and you're what's another word for fan? Like an actual fan. Smart thinking. We have so many things down here we could use for HP, but I'm too greedy. We could use this for HP at one point against the wall of flesh, but I'm so greedy. Why am I so greedy? What else can we... I think just a longer arena and we win. No B-nades suck, but it's alright. We don't need B-nades. Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Say something. Anywho. Got another demon. Sadly, oops. I didn't do that. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Are you holding? No, you're not. Don't care if they're not holding a voodoo doll. Alright, still gotta do this the correct way. I'm just watching. Yeah, exactly. You're just watching. Gonna go up a couple more times. If I can see what I am doing. See how it blends in so well with each other. Get rid of this. Boom. Alright. What? Why does it never want to connect? I hate that it doesn't. There we go. Why? Why doesn't it just do that automatically? Like, come on. One of the most infuriating things about this is it never wants to connect to itself. More arrows though, which are nice. So what do you guys think our hard mode ores are gonna be? What is your favorite? Well, I guess Pavi. What's your favorite hard mode ore out of the selections? Small streams with viewers, but no chat feels like a dark room where everyone is sitting in a circle, staring at each other. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just sitting there. Like before y'all started watching, I'd just be like just talking to myself. There was a time I had like 30, 40 viewers, and I was just sitting there talking and nobody said a word. Cobalt, Mithril, Titanium. Really? Titanium ore for me. Really? You're both Titanium fans. Why? When I first joined, it was so sad. Nacho was carrying, though. Yeah, they are just the best. I don't know about that. I think well, maybe. I don't know. I don't really. I feel like titanium's boring, though. You know what I mean? It just feels boring. I don't know what about it. Something just feels boring about it. Oh, well, looks like we're at the end of our road now. No. What is your favorite... no color. What is your favorite, hard mode pre-planned Terra weapon? That's a good one. Pre-planned Terra... How dare you? Pre-planned Terra weapon. Oh, to answer the other question, mine's Cobalt Mithril, and it's up in the air with either one. It's whatever for me. Titanium IRL to me just feels like an overhyped standard boring metal. Yeah. They could have had it as anything else, but they chose titanium. Wait a minute. Something wasn't right. There we go. Okay, now I won't just fall into lava when falling down there. Polly, you ever not wanted to farm more wood? So you just started, you just start setting, platforms every other instead of placing it, you make a hole, you place two, make a hole, place two, make a hole. You ever done stuff like that before? I find that so boring. It's like, just go farm more trees at that point. It doesn't even have to look good. I am not someone who, wow, literally spawned on me. That was amazing. Well, teleported onto me. Right, like, I don't know why people do that. It irritates me whenever I see people doing that. They're like, place, destroy, place, destroy, place, destroy, place, destroy, place, destroy, place, destroy, like that. I missed a spot. It irritates me though. I'm like, I'm gonna go farm trees. When there's no trees left, I plant the trees. I just can't with doing all that. It takes way too long and it irritates me. I'm not a very patient Terraria player. Only thing I have patience for is fishing in Terraria. That's probably the only thing I have patience for in this game. I don't think I have patience for anything else in this game. I mean, I love the game. It's definitely one of, if not the best, I guess you'd call this a sandbox game? No, not sandbox. Survival, maybe? So it's one of my favorites, though. It hurts to see. To see people do that. Or to see me, place every one of these. Yeah, you are talking about whenever someone breaks every other one, aren't you? Still waiting for a demon, by the way. So we can try this again. So this is how much more area we have to go. I think this should be enough. That's a lot. This is a lot of area. Delete them. Yeah. The stream is definitely delayed now, by the way. I told you to eventually get there. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Like, you'd figure it'd stay the same all the way throughout, but it just doesn't. Test stream delay. Alright. When I say now, y'all type now. Now. We're waiting. We're waiting. It's only like 8 seconds. Yeah, that ain't bad. Well, you see, I set it to 2 seconds. Because you can set it on PlayStation. Well, on most things, you can set it to whatever that's minimum may be. Me saying test stream delay was me testing stream delay. Now. Oh my gosh, that was delayed. That was like a full minute. Pavi, you might wanna you might wanna press live on there. So you can come back to where we're at. He'll see that in like a minute and a half. 2 minutes. He'll hear me say that. He's probably watching to see whenever I say something about him saying now, and just never. You know the little circular arrow at the top left of the tab? You should probably hit that. Well, it's a problem. Well, you can, if you click the video, so it actually shows the bar, and it says live, you can click that thing that says live, whenever you actually click the video, and it will boost you up to the most recent part of the video. Like, if you just press it now, it might even put you forward a couple seconds, for you. Warden. Forgot who. I forgot. I kept wanting to say IDK, but you're Warden now. Yeah, it's correct. Oh no. Oh no. Pavi's way behind then. But that's okay. It's just like that at times. Man, we still haven't seen a demon with a voodoo doll yet. This time around. I'm gonna go back to that spot I was sitting at last time. Because apparently that worked well. Even though it really shouldn't. Damn. Alright, let's just do this. Perfect. Wow, 3 slots. Well, another slime and a bat. Come on, slime. I know you can do it. Come on. No, almost. No. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. No demons yet. Wow, so many slimes. Should we have gotten a... I just realized we didn't pick up... I don't think we picked up a single water candle from the dungeon when we were there. We should probably go do that at some point. There's just... Okay. I didn't even see the lava. There we go. Still none. I wish PS5 Terraria had a higher cap for the mob limit. Because there's just not a very high mob cap. It's like, I think it's like 10 or 12. Like, Google says it's like 18 or 20. It's not. It's like 8 or 10, maybe 12 at most for the mob cap. For hostile entities. It feels annoying. It never wants to spawn more when you have like 8 things on the screen. But if you go to PC, you can have like 80 and it won't care. It irritates me sometimes, especially when trying to make mob farms or anything like that, because then it just really does not work. And things don't like to spawn even if you do it right. Does anyone know the actual spawning conditions of demons? If you could tell me real quick. Low mob cap sounds like a good thing for the most part. Every now and then the stream freezes for a sec. I think that's when delay worsens. Couldn't you build a house for the guide in hell? You are right, I could. I did not think about that. Thank you so much for bringing that up. We are going to go do that. I always forget you can just drop him in the lava himself, can't you? Thank you so much, Jeff Grawls. And welcome to the stream. I see people do that all the time, and whenever I play, I always forget it's a thing. I don't know how, I just always forget. We need to get more wood first. More wood time. Is that something we're always out of, no matter what? But yeah, by the end of the stream, we'll probably have at least second tier hard mode ore. I don't know if we'll have the third tier. For all we know, we already have killed all mech bosses by the end of the stream. We'll have to see. No, I do not. I never replant trees. That's why I need an axe of regrowth. I only replant trees whenever I'm out of trees. When I'm out of trees, I'll replant the trees. 89 should be enough. It's not going to be enough. I already know it isn't. Evil. Yep. You got that right. Am I blind? Workbench. Where's the chair? Oh, there it is. You should grind stone for gray brick platform. I replant everything in even in early game. They give acorns for a reason. Welcome to the stream, Magic Book. You should grind greystone for gray brick platform. I could do that, yeah. But we aren't grinding. We're going through the game via stream, so there's not going to be a lot of grinding other than mining. We're going to try not to grind too much. Yeah, they ritty. I think he meant pretty. But yeah. I tend to grind a lot while playing in expert mode off stream or something like that. But on stream, I don't feel it would be fun to just grind a bunch. You know what I mean? Because that's not grinding's the opposite of entertainment. Exactly. It wouldn't be very entertaining. Now, if I'm fishing and we have like 10, 15 people in here talking, sure, that's a different story. Or if I'm grinding and we have a bunch of people talking. But most of the time, it's 2 people talking and a bunch of people just watching. So it's not very fun for everyone who's just watching, who either can't chat. Oh, never mind. Yeah. For people who can't chat, or for anyone who just isn't able to, just doesn't want to talk if they don't want to. So it is kind of just down to that sometimes. We should be fine to set this up right here. I absolutely hate that there's hellstone right there, but it'll be fine. There we go. And now everything wants to spawn. See, the moment you stop trying to get things to... Oh my... Why? The moment you're not looking for something, they spawn. I used to get social anxiety even online, so I get it. To be honest, yeah. It does make sense. Like, I'm not being rude or hateful or dogging on anyone, but like... everyone has their reason if they don't want to chat. maybe they don't know or maybe they don't know the streamer enough, so they're just staying quiet and watching. Like, everyone has their own circumstances, so it's understandable if you don't want to chat. Like, ooh, voodoo doll. Well, would you look at that? Oh my gosh, I just placed wood. I chat too much? No, no, no. Chat more. Chat more, please. We need everyone chatting as much as possible. As one thing we definitely need. I built this house pretty big. Did not need to build it this big, but we did. So it's alright. Make all this back into wood. So we can make a door. When chat is dead, there isn't a too much. Yeah, I agree with that. Don't you dare drop it in the lava. Don't you dare. Okay. Alright, so we'll set up the guide in here before we kill him. Alright. Guide here. Alright. And then we murder the guide. I need to fix my inventory first. Good enough. Potions. Alright, let's... Oh no! Oh no, I used a gravity potion. Oh no! I've gotten, to literally being the whole chat. Oh no! Ah, stupid lava. Stop, please, game. Please. GG, yeah. I think this is gonna be a GG with the gravity potion on. Wait. We might be fine. We might end up being fine. Get all the bees in here. Go. Kill. Oh no. Anytime I'm trying to dash, it just turns me upside down and it sucks like that. Why does it do it sometimes when I'm jumping? Please no. Oh, look at that. The guide already arrived again. Don't touch the joystick. Don't touch the joystick. Don't touch the joystick. We have enough arrows. We should be alright for a while. Trying to stay pretty far away from the wall of flesh without getting too far. Let's get a bunch of bees spawning right here. Let them go kill some of those leeches. It'll help out quite a bit. Alright, something we're going to do real quick is we're going to get in here and kill some of these hungry. Just to help out a little bit. And once we start losing a little bit of HP, we leave. We wanted to do that just so we had enough room, because we are getting really low on room. We'll get back in and do more here in just a moment. Let's use the scythe a little bit. There we go. Really use that scythe to... Oops. Really use that scythe to get in there. Oh no. We're running out of room to hide from the eyes. We'll start shooting more. Yeah. I agree, Dog Warden. Up, down, yeah, all reverse fight, yeah. Yeah, entirely is. Okay. No, oh no, oh, that was horrible. I did not like that. I did not expect that, and I did not like that. Stop, please, game. Please, game. No! The gravity potion! I hate gravity potions. It should not be considered a buff. It's your, like, if I could use the D-pad, sure, it wouldn't be so bad, but you can't. So, that happened. It's okay, we have another guide waiting. They insta-spawned. The gravity potion screwed us so hard. You know, I'm getting tired of this piece of platform. Okay, now it just doesn't want to catch us. Cool. There we go. The gravity potion. Worst potion ever. Like, when you're looking for Sky Islands, sure, wonderful potion. When you're not, get that thing out of my inventory when I'm trying to use all buffs. I've seen so many others make that same mistake too. I do realize we should put down more campfires and maybe some heart lanterns. But I think we were doing just fine. Like, if anything, we're just running our platform. When it makes it considered a buff at all, that was ass. I hate graph potion, yeah. That's what graph potions do half the time, to me. I had one time, it was my very, boy, I was behind. Yeah. The graph potions, they are, my very first time ever facing Moonlord, I accidentally had one in my inventory. I got him so low, and then died. Especially on, IFSL, yeah. Alright, Mr. Guide. I'm sorry, Guide. I gotta think of a way to do this. There we go. I need to drop off that other hellstone real quick. What are Skylanders or whatever you said? Skylanders? Oh, Sky Islands. Skylanders are something else. Entirely. I will say that. Sky Islands, it's like that island you saw me go to earlier with the cloud in the sky. Give me that. Goodbye. Wait a moment. How dare he survive? There we went. I gotta hurry up. Alright, bye-bye. Buff up. There we go. Alright. Nope. I don't want any of that, please. Yeah, look at his HP. This is what we want to happen. Let's use some scythes and not do that. There we go. Get some scythes up in there to help damage quite a bit. The hungry seem to get in the way a lot, so I find this one of the best ways to just get rid of the hungry really quickly. Screw that slime. Alright, so we'll start doing this some more, now that they're weakened. Getting the hungry weak is important. Please, game, let me actually switch to the weapon I want. I swear whenever I'm holding any button, it doesn't let me switch. Because it thinks I'm trying to do something else, and it's like, no. I'm not trying to do something else, I want to switch. we should be alright. Do the hunger respawn mid-fight? Yes. Quite often, too. Like, you see the leeches at the bottom of the screen here in a moment? That'll kind of show you how often they spawn. Because those leeches spawn, too. And there's a lot of them right now. Let's get up here for a sec. Just to help kill some of the hungry. We should be alright. I'm gonna do this. Just to help out with getting a lot of damage on. There we go. Oh my gosh, I hate when it does that. Turns you around, it's like, no, I didn't want to do that. We should be alright now. Like that, it does that sometimes. Whenever you're not wanting to switch, it switches. When you're wanting to switch, it doesn't. And it's like, why? We are running out of room, I just realized. Quite fast. So... okay. We did as much as we could right there. Get up. Go back to damaging. Get as many of these hungry out as soon as possible. We are officially out of area again. That's not what I meant to do. Hit it when it dashes when you don't want to dash. And then it doesn't want to dash when you want to dash. Maybe, just maybe, Bee's Knees is not it. It worked really well the first time, but we don't have bee nades, so it's just not doing what it can. So instead, we need to use a different weapon. The scythe will work pretty well if we get mana regen potions and everything we need. That's for sure. What else is a good piercer? We can use the Aqua Scepter technically. I know that will do a lot. Wait. Didn't even hit the half health mark. Please make more platform. We have gone over half of the world. If we haven't gotten them halfway at that point, we need to change strategies. If I'm being honest. Is what, Hellfire arrows maybe? Oh, yeah. We went pretty far for nothing. The grenades are what do the most. It's a lot doing that. Yeah, it is. It'll take like an hour or two just to do that. Or like 30 minutes. Plus 14% mana cost. 18 watching. Nice. Reforge. We don't have money. And I realize that. That goes through mana so fast. This pierces, right? Yes, it does. Oh, that's actually really good for this, too. We would need to bring a lot of mana potions. We have 25. How do you make mana potions again? Isn't it just get no chatting? Yeah, they're just watching. We need more glowing mushrooms is what we need. Hang on, I'm just gonna... I think maybe that'll work. We can make a couple of these. Throw them on. Let's clean up our inventory. 1/6 people chatting? Yeah. There we go. That should work a lot better. And then... Nope. Let's sell... Should we use the scythe or the Aqua Scepter? What are y'all thinking? I think the Aqua Scepter is probably better for this. It'll probably let us get a lot further. We can sell that. Sure, sure, sure. We can re-equip. Nope. We can re-equip this. Let's go weapons armor. We can sell you, sell you, sell you. Imagine in big streams though, if all 2,000 or whatever people were chatting, it makes sense. Yeah, you're right. It would be insane. You literally wouldn't even be able to understand what anyone was saying. And that, I'm gonna be honest, that would suck. Let's see. You know, we have a bone glove. I done no boss battles. Just grinding for me. Yep, magic book. Oof, yeah. Would the bone glove be worth it? Let's test it out real quick. I've never actually really used this accessory, to be honest. Is it even any good? I don't think I've ever used this accessory. It might be good. I don't know yet. But it might be good. We'll have to see. We're max mana, right? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Well, that might change something. Getting max mana might help. Just a little bit. Brew, we'll throw you in. Craft. We have so many stars. Why have we not gotten max mana yet? There we go. We could make mana lanterns, yada yada yada, but we're just gonna throw those stars back in there. We're gonna give it a shot with what we have right now, and see what we need to do afterward, just to see if it actually is any use to us. Reforge. Yes. Did that just reforge right back into the same thing? Oh my gosh, please. Thank you! Wow! That was horrible. Alright, we're gonna go place our chair back down, because apparently I didn't do that. So the guide can spawn back in there. And then we're absolutely gonna destroy the wall of flesh and he'll be no problem for us. Why are some stats literally just... nerfs? That's just what it does. Some of the reforges are horrible, some are godly. Buy a magic book. What do you mean, magic book? We have another one right here. We'll see which one's better in this fight. Okay, this might just be better. If I can hit him. There we go. The fact that it doesn't actually, you know, shoot where you're aiming may suck a little bit. Okay, it might not be the best idea to use this. But we're going to give it a try anyway. The Hungry should help quite a bit with giving us mana. So we got to keep an eye on the mana that they drop and everything. And hopefully utilize that to our advantage. We are dropping bones like crazy though. I didn't realize that many dropped. The bone glove might actually be useful, and I've just never known. There we go. Do we have the guide yet? No, we don't. We have too many NPCs. Oh, wow. It just... okay. 22 damage each time? That's pretty good. That can help out quite a bit. The bone gloves, not that great. Yeah, but that extra DPS will help, especially when using the water scepter. The aqua scepter, I mean. Sorry. It means the same thing, though. 6 a.m. NPC should... yep. Perfect timing. No, I should maybe do like that. Just for a second. Also, sorry, I was I wasn't chatting. I was fighting God. Oh, you're good. Calamity or what were you doing? How dare our NPC get up there? You were fighting God? Yes, he was. He fights God on a daily basis. Don't you go sit in that chair, boy. Come on. You know you want to fall. Do you know? Yeah, fall out. Go ahead. Go ahead. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna go. How dare this end? How absolute dare that end? There we go. Farewell, Jeff. Yep. Goodbye, Jeff. Whoever you are. There we go. I'm glad there's no cooldown on mana potions. It helps a lot. Why does it keep switching back over? I hate that. I hate that it just tries to switch over every time. Even though you don't want it to. I've never seen anyone use the piss staff for combat. Yeah, I can see that. It's actually doing pretty good for how bad it is. Like, I didn't think it'd actually be doing this well. We are so low on HP though. I'm just gonna hide for a second. There we go. See what now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this because, you know, it's just better. So glad I saw those leeches. That could have done massive damage. I just heard him spit out like 5 more leeches. Oh no. Get rid of them all. We can't have any of them here. Okay, we might run out of potions. I might not have thought this through entirely too well. I mean, it's going alright so far. Not the best, but it's doing okay. It's probably the better way to do it. By far. Hey, extra HP, sweet. And we get to heal. Hey, look at that, more HP. We got this. Yeah, we got this. I believe it. Yeah, I knew the arena was ending soon. Not again! Yeah. We just still aren't doing enough damage. We're gonna... Okay, so that was a good test run, though, to see what we could do differently. And this definitely did help a lot. So we need to expand the arena some more. And are we thinking... Definitely not this, though. This thing's horrible. It works okay, then it doesn't. If we had extra armor, obviously, it could have gone a little better. But, you know, it just didn't. We can craft more of that. We'll move everything back to where it belongs. What does beating Wall of Flesh do? It puts you into hard mode. It's where the game actually begins. So the game goes from easy mode to hard mode. That's what it does. So what we gotta do is... I'm thinking of a way we can actually kill the Wall of Flesh, you know? Without having to grind for it. Because we obviously could grind a few things to make it a lot easier. We can throw down a bunch more campfires, we can throw down heart lanterns, we can do all kinds of stuff that would really make it easy. Like, we could literally just stand in him at that point once we get enough health regen up. We could do a lot of things that could really speed it up, to be honest. That could help out. Yo, what up, Gone? You ain't seen you in a minute. So if we can't beat him, would that mean we aren't ready for hard mode? No. Hard mode is easier than the Wall of Flesh in Master Mode. If I'm being honest. He's a nuisance. That's for sure. Let me think. What do y'all think? How about that? What do y'all think? What could we do What could we do to make this easier on ourselves? Hard mode start is difficult, but later on it gets very easy. Yeah. It really does. It's like beating Mom and seeing everything is terrible. The game just got harder on lock. Yeah, pretty much. What are y'all thinking, though? What do you think, Gone? What is the easiest way to kill the wall of flesh in Master Mode? Mage. Okay, so we have a real mage fan here. See, Pavi, we don't want to grind for the mage stuff yet. That's hard mode. The grind starts in hard mode. Melee. Melee does not work against wall flesh and master mode. I'm sorry to say, Gone. You will die so fast. I'm using the best pre-hard mode melee weapon. Then again, it's also my favorite build. Then again, it is my favorite build is mage. Yeah. I mean, with enough health regen, we can probably do it. Then range. Yeah. Definitely not melee. But melee's the most fun when fighting the wall of flesh. Come on. Let's see. We have... Yeah, range seems like best. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the Mega Shark here. That's what we're gonna do. I forget where our arms dealer is. It's on the ocean, right? Yes, he is. It's actually the best. Hello there. No, not for master mode. I'm sorry to say. Honey plus lanterns plus optional heart. Yeah, but that's too much. Some guy on Reddit said I don't know what they do. Actually, a mace could work pretty good. This is better than a mace. Sorry to say it, but this would work better than a mace. It's a bigger mace at that point. We could get fast on this. That might actually do it. If we get a fast buff on this, how much is it? 11 gold. I'm too broke for that. Did you kill Queen Bee? Yes. Queen Bee's long dead. Let's see. We still need to clear out some of this. Can you throw a mace? But you can throw a mace. Yeah, but he's gonna go through that so fast. I don't know if that'll really be that good against him, to be honest. There we go. Let's grab a couple other things. Mana regen. She dropped something, give you honey regen when you get damage. Yeah, but it's... We don't have the party girl, so we can't really set that up without making a bunch of hits that'll slow us. So, for now, that's out of the question. For now, that is. It won't be out of the question soon. We could also get summons. We could do a lot of things in reality that could help us. Hey, we have enough for one reforge. Ugh. That's actually a lot more size. That might do it. It's a lot of range. It goes out to about, what, right here? That might do it. If we can get godly on it, like, that would obviously do it. We need our buffs first. First and foremost. Lead, boom, boom. Did we not have... We have day bloom. I just picked up a bunch of it, didn't I? That was before. Okay, let me go brew. Day bloom seeds. Wait, how do we not have... What? Sort. Probably in one of these two. I know we have some. We have to after getting that many. You know, or we don't. Let's go find some real quick then. We're gonna sleep until daytime. That's what we're gonna do. I could also switch my spawn to, you know, down there, so I don't have to keep spawning up here. But then again, this is kind of where all my things are. So we just need some day blooms. She drops something, gives you honey regen when you get damage. Oh, are you talking about the... Did we even get one of those? I don't think we ever got one. I know what you're talking about. It's one of her one of the drops. Whenever you get damaged, it splashes you in honey. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think we ever got one though, and we summoned her as many times as we could. Craft. No, not bones. Honey. Hive. I know we have honey bottles still. Are we out of honey bottles? Oh, I guess we are. No, we have some. Okay, honey bottle, hive. We need these. Okay, so we just need the one other part. The honey blocks. Which, you know what? Oh, hi. Oh, we should have kept the solidifier from the king slime. So I'm pretty sure that's what you need to make honey blocks. Yeah. We should have kept that, but it's whatever. Alright. So we're gonna come over here and, you know, do our thing. Get a little more of those blocks that are down there. And then kill her real quick. It's crazy that we still haven't found a magic mirror or anything. That's also whatever. We'll just come all the way down here. I wish I had more Terraria knowledge so I could chat more. You can keep asking questions. You won't get knowledge unless you ask. Stuff that pierces really is the best. I'm thinking maybe we use some sort of arrows with the bow. Guys, I took some NyQuil and I'm getting the effects. Well, if you're tired, go to bed. You don't need to stay up and watch. True, but I feel it gets obnoxious asking questions. No. Keeps me from sitting here wondering what to talk about. Lol. Yeah. I agree with that, lol. No. He said no. What are you thinking? Unholy arrows, they... weapons... We have some Jester arrows. I'm not tired. He's tired, guys. I'm not tired equals I'm exhausted. I need to sleep now. Obsidian. We don't have enough for the bow. I just feel loopy. Yeah. He's definitely exhausted. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and play some tiring music to force him to go to bed now, guys. What do we play? No, not really. I'm just resting my eyes. Hobby, probably. Yeah, probably. I wish PS5 showed those messages, you know, in the live stream or something like that. So people after the live stream or you guys yourselves could see without having to, you know, look. Especially for the people who aren't chatting, because they have to actually look at chat sometimes. That's why I repeat everything that's said. What is the next go after the wall of flesh? Hard mode. That's it, just hard mode. And we'll figure it out. Goodbye, Queen Bee. What, she's gonna do her annoying... Yep, she's already starting it. Instead of making things easy on us. Oh, where does the Moon Lord come? At the end of the game. After we've, basically completed everything. Also, the fact, that when you were talking about the rolls, I have to actually set it, cut it off. Jump in some honey real quick. And she's dead. Perfect. Hopefully we actually get the drop this time. Let's see. I gotta open back up on my phone. Also the fact that when you were talking about the rolls, no one said, Summoner. Yeah. Wait, what time is it for you, Pavi? Bro, I spawned the Queen Bee in the desert and was, like, super fast. I spawned in the jungle and used the return, home item. I thought she was despawned, but it comes super fast and one-shot me. Yeah, that would be enraged. If you don't spawn her at or near a beehive, she becomes enraged. Just a jungle won't do it. Did we actually get it this time? We did! Wow, first try too. I guess we can do... What do we do? This? No, we want the immunity knockback. Yeah, I guess we do this. We don't need that. Hey! Look what we got! What a surprise! I can't believe we got that the same time we got the other, mount. That's funny. I mean, not the mount, the item. It's super rare, by the way, for any of you who don't know. Bye! Bro, that's so helpful. I know, right? It's literally one of, if not, no, it is the best pre-hard mode, flying item. The best pre-hard mode mount, too. Bye. Bro, why got 2 shields? This one prevents knockback, grants immunity to fire blocks, grants immunity to knockback, well, immunity to both. And Shield of Cthulhu grants dashing, so, you know, we can do this and get away if we have to, or hit something that's in our way. What are the skylines and why didn't I see any? They sound cool. Because. That is it, just because. We can take off the Shield of Cthulhu, I guess. Bro, you didn't even need to do the long bridge to kill the wall of flesh. Yeah, now I don't. I can just fly over everything. Don't pronounce my typo. I know I spelled. I just read them. They're just islands in the sky with loot on them. I didn't even realize you had a typo. I just read it. Oh yeah, I did read it. That's funny. I'm trying to dash right now and I can't. It is so annoying. It also instantly gets you whenever you use. Just get out of here. Whenever you use the dash, it also puts you to max speed instantly. That's another reason I use it. Use bow shields. It's just better. What, your world size? Small. We are using small because it is a single player world. And the Wall of Flesh health scales with the size of the world anyway. So it wouldn't matter what world I did. And it scales, its speed and health scales with the size of your world. So it's not like you can just do a large world and it just be easy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Not asking him about how big, what? Where did that not appear on my screen properly? The world size does not matter. Oh, no. It makes sense for world size to scale health because, I don't know, it sucks. Bruh, I put large and it took like 20 minutes to get to the underground. It's the personality that does, yeah. That's funny. That's a dick joke for anyone who didn't understand that. I feel that, Bobby. Yeah. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, we can just do this. This is gonna help out 1,000-fold. No, unless it does that! Bruh could not relate. But could not relate, lol. That's hilarious. Alright. Now we just need to wait for that horrible NPC to spawn. The one we clearly ate so much we have to kill him every 5 seconds. What time is it in game? 11. It's almost 11. Okay. He'll spawn as soon as it hits 11. Or yeah, it's either gonna be 11:30 or 10:30 or 11. He'll spawn. I die from the lava before. Two bros going to die from the lava before he fight the wall flesh. Yeah. Flesh. I wish I knew how demons spawning actually worked. Because they only seem to want to spawn randomly. Yeah, so with this, so it releases bees and douses the user in honey when damaged, plus 3 defense. So that's probably going to give us extra regen. Enough for it to actually matter. But, oh, it's AM. I thought it was, okay. Well then, he's got hours till he spawns, so... He's also up here, okay. How dare he be up here. Guide of absolute nastiness and disgust. Yeah, screw that guide. Screw the guide. It doesn't matter how long you've played the game, you still use the guide. For at least something. Everybody does. Except new players. New players don't know the guide exists. I swear, anytime I watch anything about people playing the game for the first time, they see the guide option and they never use it, or they'll see the hammer on PC and they'll never use it. And it's like, why? You clearly see it's there. Why don't you press it to see what it does? Bro guide crying in the corner. Yeah. I get the hiccups a little bit. Guide warden got NyQuil. Yeah. Guys, Warden got NyQuil. This a bad thing. Really quickly, I got the hiccups a little bit, which is kind of annoying me. Jake, the guy. Screw you, Jake. We don't like you. Wow. I could have swore I held right, and then it just did not. Alright, guys, Warden got NyQuil. Is a bad thing? No, it's a bad ring. Yes, one is enough. No, no, it isn't a bad thing. Okay. One moment. While I deal with these hiccups. I am using, what armor am I using? I am using volcano armor. Molten armor, sorry. Abusing DXM sucks. I just like sleeping some nights. Yeah. I don't use Dayquil or NyQuil. I don't know why people do. I don't ever have a problem sleeping. Because I work all day. Then when you get home, you're tired. How dare you, Imp? That's a recall potion. I need that. I was trying to tell what was in that slime's what was inside that slime, and I was like, ooh, recall potion. Come here, slime. Let's see. Haha, recall potion. And another fire bloom. Alright. I have an idea to win this time. Nope. No clue what that idea is yet, but it'll work. Gona's nothing more than stone-faced. That's funny. He used a Eastern Island emoji for anyone who watching after the stream who may be confused by that. Gon is locked the fuck in. Yeah. I still have so many hiccups and it sucks. Okay. Come on down. Come on down. There you go. Ooh, he's dead. Am I confused? I am. No, what? Oh, what you just said confused my brain. I'm confused. And it's another Easter Island stone emoji. Profile pic looks like looks locked in. Yeah, Gon is always locked in. The actual anime character. Well, actually he's not, but you know, like focused. Warden, have you never watched Hunter x Hunter? If not, you need to go watch it. Like, get off the stream and go watch the entire anime before you go to bed. Well, actually, skip school tomorrow. Actually, don't skip school tomorrow. No. Yeah, you need to watch Hunter x Hunter. Great anime. How dare enemies spawn while I am talking to my chat? There we go. I'm safe. A demon holding a voodoo doll won't spawn, I promise. That's almost as bad. Mr. Man, could I put some emojis for the Discord? Go for it. I thought it was actually going to be one with dolls. I said that, but it wasn't. Yeah, actually, I'm waiting to see him fall in the holes. When the holes he made. I did not make holes, okay? The slimes did. See? They make the holes. That's actually too wide of a hole this time. I kill them at least one apart from the hole, so they don't do that. I heard a demon. Doesn't have what I need. Like, I could take a month off because I feel like it. No. You need to go to school. Or work, or whatever you do. It's important. And don't smoke cigarettes. Or drink alcohol. I say that as during every stream, I'm sure people hear me smoking a cigarette. At least a couple times an hour. There we go. Still no voodoo doll. Still waiting for the guy to move over here. He will soon. It's almost 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, he should move over. Actually, I think it's 6 o'clock he's supposed to move over. Guide, where are you? Did I actually move the guide in? I don't like alcohol and most drugs. Yeah, good. You don't do them. I drink Pepsi. Oh, Pepsi's one of the worst drug. Don't drink Pepsi. It's one of the worst drugs in existence. If you do Pepsi, your life is ruined. No, I do like Pepsi though. I got Coca-Cola here with me. I prefer it. Personally. If that... Oh, wow. He actually dropped Demon Scythe. If he had a voodoo doll, he would have just summoned the wall of flesh right there, killing himself. Alright, I'm gonna hide in the house. Until the guide wants to move over. No, if I don't fall into lava first. Let my HP regen real quick. Let's grab some more wood. Oh my, how dare you? Why did everything just go bright? I hate when the game does that because I don't understand what's doing it. Sometimes everything just goes bright out of nowhere. It's like, what? Why? I didn't want him to do it at the hole. There we go. Ah, my gosh. Bro, I actually drink 1 liter Pepsi every single day. I don't know if drinking soda that often is good for you. But you do you. Oh, okay, hang on. Can I get to full health, please, game? Stop spawning imps. Thank you. Let me get to full health. I'm slowly dying here. Jake's almost dead too. Look at him. Plumber's hat. Wow. Uses 5 mana. So we're probably gonna use... Also, people say alcohol and drugs, but alcohol is a drug. Incorrect. Alcohol is not a drug. It's a substance. There's a slight difference. But, bro using platform? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean, bro, using platform, but, we're just waiting for that, health potion to reset. It's got 4 seconds. Of course, an imp spawns. That's why I'm holding this, so whenever he tries to shoot, it gets destroyed. How dare you? Yeah, I remember what we're gonna do against the wall of flesh this time. I leave and he immediately... Come on, leave. Look it up, for real. Also, drugs or substances. Kill that bastard guide. I stand proud on that. Alright. Goodbye. Really? 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 Oh my. He just... How dare you kill the guide? I needed that guide. He just killed him. Now we gotta wait again. He should spawn because it is technically nighttime. He should spawn relatively fast since it's nighttime. Actually, no, I don't think he'll spawn till the next day. If I remember right, he won't actually spawn till the next day. Alright, voodoo doll it is. We're gonna find one first. Can we stop? Oh, there's one. Talking about the drugs. I mean, no one drink it or use it. Voodoo doll! Yay! Yeah, we can get off that subject. Oh, hey, another voodoo doll. Well, would you look at that? The guide dies and voodoo dolls spawn. And we can't spawn the guide because, I mean, we can't spawn the wall of flesh because the guide is dead. We'll auto depot everything real quick. It'll help clean my inventory a little bit. I'm not going to worry about cleaning it the rest of the way. Improves natural healing for a short time, 15-second duration. I wonder if that counts as a... Yes, it does count as a potion. Okay. So, I think we've been actually... You spitting going? Yeah. I think we've actually been drinking those. So I'm just gonna throw that in there for a minute. What's that mean? What's what mean? You spit and going? That means you're... What, by the way, I'm Arabic. Yeah. He is, for the others who don't know. They haven't really met you, I don't think. But I'm spitting. You basically when someone says you're spitting, it means you're what would be a good way to put it? You're saying facts that are good in a way that someone else explain it. When people say you're spitting, it means what you're saying is supported or like agreed with heavily. Spitting facts and knowledge, yeah. Pretty much what they both just said. So this is coming all the way out to here, so I'm gonna keep my cursor right there the entire time. So as I'm hurting the wall of flesh, I'm gonna make sure that is about where the hungry are, then him. Yeah, he isn't gonna spawn till the next day. So what we're gonna do is we're going to sleep a full 24 hours. This is when I wish we could get the pedestals early to skip time, so we wouldn't have to wait so long. Pova, you most guy who confused me today. Yeah. It's okay though. If you ever have a question, just feel free to ask. I remember you said in someone else speaking Arabic last Terraria stream. Yeah. Guys, I need to go back in the stream to watch when he finally got unstuck. He's no longer stuck, guys. Suspect. Traveling merchant. Do you have a Zappinator? That is something I would very much like. That would win us. I was talking about the this guy. What's he called again? I forget his name was. Anywho, where is the traveling merchant? Up there. Let's go visit the traveling merchant. This is a super rare mount, by the way. For those who don't know, it is incredibly rare to get this. He doesn't fly for a long time. Like right now, we're not flying. Pavi Mysterious. He actually the bee goes on a cooldown. Like, see, he's not flying very fast. He's actually gonna stop before we can get there. So we're gonna wait just a second. And then we get on the bee, and now he flies super fast. I am nothing you could assume. Zappinator? Ah. One of these times. I am just Pavi the Voidling. Yep, he's a Voidling. Gone, if you want, you can join our Discord. I will post the Discord into the chat and in the comment section down below. We are still working on it, though. So it's not fully ready, but if you want to join, you can. I'm assuming you are that of below bedrock. Soon it shall be ready. Yeah, sure. All right. I'm getting the link right now. There you go. You can't copy it, I guess. Let me. I don't know if you'd be able to copy that or not. Shh, guys, I'm Josh. It's actually my little cousin sitting next to me, by the way. No of the Neon Void is the place that is not in the. Okay, hang on. I need to see what you just said. Boom. Alright, I'm assuming that you're not soon it shall be ready. Yeah, sure. Minecraft reference. Yeah, I want actually. No, of the Neon Void is a place not in the regular Void, but of a different origin. How have we been going for 2+ hours already? Bit of lore for y'all. Shush. There you go, going. Alright. I will put that in the, I will be putting that in the comments, in the description of future videos for anyone who's wanting to join it. If you made it this far after the stream, or if you're in the stream, go and join. If you want to chat, quite a few people watching who may want to. Yeah, we're already sharing the Discord. I decided to go and start sharing it just because we might as well try and get people to come in. Anyone else who's wanting to join, go ahead and copy that, type it on your phone, do something. Discord is early access now, kind of. Yeah, we're still working on it. Tis fun. We could really use some extra people. Might as well, yeah. Here in just a moment, we're going to be. Here, you can have your phone back. As I said, I don't know if y'all actually heard me. Your boy Josh is actually my little cousin. He's right next to me. There will be improvements. Yeah, there will be. Let's see. I'm thinking of getting this bot set up afterward too. Does anyone know if the guide spawned yet? I heard you, yeah. Yeah, the guide spawned. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go get him. Wait. We can't do the introductions. What do you mean? Introductions. It's limited? What do you mean, it's limited? Hang on. I'm a little confused on what you mean. We will come to that after the stream. If you're talking about the welcome thing where it gives like the notification, when's the setup reveal? We can't type. Where? Where can't you type? Introductions. Let me get that set up real quick. Introductions. Edit channel. Channel permissions. Everyone. Send messages. Yes. Oh, how... I like how there's still a wall of flesh enemy here. Done. There we go. Oh, no. I start looking back at my screen and that's when I start falling into the lava. That's funny. Yeah. Pavi, if you want to, while you're watching the stream, set up a introduction template and pen it, so they can just copy it and type everything they need to type in. It'll probably make things easier. Well, we do have voodoo dolls, so we're gonna use those. We're gonna wait till our potions come back, though. There we go. In the meantime, sorry about that, I am back. Bro, probably... Hang on one sec. Oh, come on, now he attacks? Alright. Let's see what you said. Bro probably got a room with his name to speak in it. Bro talking to himself. We got a demon banner. That's pretty cool. Gonna heal, kill everything. Just gonna wait one moment. Does he actually just have a channel for himself? If so, that's pretty funny. Let's see. Where's it at? I don't see it. Anywho, that's Discord talk. We're coming back to YouTube now. The Neon Void channel. Oh, that's not just for him. That's gonna be for specific people eventually. We're still working on the Discord, so it's not really ready. But anyway, let's do this. We're doing it, guys. Stop doing what you're doing and watch me die. Because I forgot potions. Because, you know, who needs potions, I guess? I've really got to learn how to dodge these lasers eventually. This is a great opportunity. Yeah, especially with how we're doing, we might actually win. You're right. I really wish that wouldn't cover up my life, though, because it would be important to actually see my life. No potions are better than gravity potions. Yeah. That I agree with fully. That I entirely agree with. Screw gravity potions. They hurt us more than help us. An iron skin potion would have been nice though. It would definitely help with the damage we're taking right now. Dash backwards. Oh no. Stay calm here. Going backwards. We're dead here. Yeah. He's almost dead. If we bring potions in, we got that. I started to fail my timing with his lasers. That's where I messed up. Bro's cooking. Pretty much. Nah, he cooked. But that was good. Yeah. See, melee is good against wall flesh, especially since I got that longer range on this now. Jumping messed up the damage groove. Yeah. You were probably dodging? Yeah, I was. You have to dodge. The lasers are what's going to do the majority of the damage, so you have to dodge them whenever you're at that distance. If you don't, you're going to die really fast. We need to get some more day blooms. That's about it, actually. The guide has arrived. Cool. See, when the guide dies, it takes forever. Whenever the guide is sacrificed, the guide comes back real quick for no reason. I should have dodged forward and then backwards to keep the damage groove. That probably would have gotten me killed. I was trying to keep at a certain distance away from the wall of flesh. Because if you don't, you're dead. That's pretty much it. I swear we had day bloom seeds. That's probably really hard though. Yeah, it is. Where is our... Here she is. We're gonna go to the Dryad real quick. There we go. Shop. Do you sell anything useful for us right now? Nope. Cool. Alright. We need day bloom seeds is what we need. More than anything else. So we're gonna have to go get some. I really don't want to. But we're gonna have to. There's gonna be an easy way to do this, though. If I can get through the jungle easier. There we go. I forget that we can just use our mount. And then proceeds to still not use the mount. There we go. Gonna go up over everything. Cool. And we're at the end. Did we ever come through here? No, we did not. Huh. Well, looks like we're gonna loot this real quick. Hopefully get some iron skin potions from it as well. So that'll help out a little bit. Heart crystal, okay. Most random heart crystal ever. Jungle. Fire bloom seeds. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I'm surprised we never went down here. We probably used a gravity potion and just ignored all this, if I'm being honest. Keep on going up. There we go. Do this the easy way. Perfect. There we go. Go all the way through this tree real quick. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Herb bag. Herb bags are useful. Get out of here, everything. Alright. See what else we can find except for this gnome. Gnomes give luck, but you know. I don't want to do that right now. Regen potion, that can help quite a bit. We need a depot. Badly. Yeah, we're gonna actually depot everything this time. I'm surprised we found so many books, I'm not gonna lie. We found a crazy amount. Swiftness potion. Regen, gravity is the most bad potion. Yeah, it is. Brew. Craft. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Open. Nothing we needed. Jungle torch. We'll keep some bee nades on us, obviously. That'll be pretty useful. That can help us at that last little bit. And he's stuck again. There he goes. He gets stuck on his chair. That's pretty funny. We'll get some campfires. We will... Let's see. I guess we'll do this for right now. He's like a Sims character, yeah. He just keeps getting stuck everywhere. That should be fine. I'm trying to think what else. So we still need day bloom, obviously. So we're gonna have to go get some day bloom. So day bloom. I'm trying to dash. I hate this. I always need this on. We'll replace that right now. We don't need it. It's probably the only thing we don't necessarily need right now. Watch us die really quickly to fall damage without that horseshoe balloon on. It'd be priceless. It'd be absolutely priceless if that happened. There we go. Good thing is, once we kill the wall of flesh, we will get an extra slot, I'm pretty sure. Which will be nice. Hey, there's some day bloom. That'd be so funny. It would. It'd be priceless. It gets easier, yeah. I think we should be fine. We need one more day bloom, to be honest. We really need one more day bloom. Of course. Did I fully clean my inventory? Yeah, but that's okay. And we just took fall damage. I knew it was gonna happen at least once. Keep on going. There we go. Well, not a lot of day bloom, that's for sure. Really? Our entire world, one day bloom spawned. We had one day bloom, right? Yeah, one. So we can make an iron skin potion with that, which should be fine. One iron skin potion, and we should get this. I hate farming day blooms. I do too. You never get the seeds for them. They are annoying, yeah. They're probably the most annoying potion thing to farm for potions, especially since so many potions require them. They should be the most abundant, not the least abundant. Did I put our bottles of water somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Bottled water. I need to actually grab the stuff to make an iron skin, you know? That'd be pretty smart. Brew. Thought I had it in brew. Where do I have our copper on me? I mean, not our copper, our lead. Brew. Am I being blind? Or did I throw it somewhere random again? I did. Lead. Perfect. There we go. My bad, I wasn't chatting, I was getting sidetracked. No, you're fine. I can see the Discord notifications popping off. It's better than it being empty. Brew. There we go. So not only do we have, was it swiftness? Swiftness, regeneration, iron skin. That'll probably get us there. Bro, day bloom is so easy to find when you start the world, but when you start using potions, they just gone. Yeah. I think you should be able to buy day blooms, to be honest, or at least the seeds for them. Like, it should be the most abundant of all of the potions. I mean, potion, not recipes. Should be the most common of all the plants. The whole trinity of potions, yeah. Day bloom. Mushrooms spawn so often, you never have to worry about that for like regen potions or anything like that. We are ready to fight it again, though. As long as I'm gonna try to leave some of this HP here. Now I already got day bloom farm. The day blooms should, like, we farmed a lot of our day blooms. I didn't want to pick up that heart, but that's okay. We could get heart statues. I think someone mentioned that. Oh my gosh, of course I take damage. There we go. We'll throw campfire down here. Or artificial. Oh wait, are Sky Islands natural generation or artificial? They are natural generation. I want to see gravity potions actually being used, what are on Sky Islands. Sky Islands have things like the Star Fury, very rarely, very, very rarely, they'll have something called fledgling wings. It's extremely rare. They're natural, yeah. They're also very good for using stuff like, getting stuff like cloud blocks, which negate fall damage. If you land on them, you do not take fall damage at all. Stuff like that. They're not super useful, but they're also useful. You know what I mean? Let's do this! Die. Drink this. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that could have been very bad. Oh, I messed up that timing. Only taking 9 damage instead of almost 20 is better for the shots. Way better. Gotta make sure we're hitting the eye, not the mouth. If we do damage to both, it's good. But the eye has less defense. That's why it's important to make sure we're hitting the eye as much as possible. Fight time, yep. Oh no, why? 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 Why did I fall? Why did I fall? How did I fall? How did I fall? There's no hole there. Why did I fall? There's no hole there. That makes no sense whatsoever. How did I fall? That irritated me. We had it that time, 100%. Like, that makes no sense on how I just fell there. But it's whatever. We'll get him the next time. Okay. We're gonna ignore that. Alright, so we have another regen potion. We definitely have it next time. Like, there's no shot we don't. I said we're kind of cooking, then we died literally instantly. My bad. No, you're fine. It was not your fault. Bad timing, yes, but not your fault. What did I miss? Me falling through nothingness. Because apparently there was, apparently I just fell through when there was no reason I should have. And we died right before we killed him. That's pretty much all you missed. I like how all this time we've been fighting the Wall of Flesh, not winning. When the Wall of Flesh isn't that hard. I hate when people say, jinxed it. Yeah. If anything, saying jinxing it is jinxing it. If you say, you probably just jinxed it, that's jinxing it. It's like, well, you just did the exact thing you told me not to do. How does that make sense? But, oh well. We got him next time for sure. Okay, so there's a hole there now. Of course I take the... Okay, come on. I was definitely flying there. So there's a hole here, but there wasn't a hole where we fell. And we fell anyway. Okay. Alright, guide. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, guide. But you gotta go. Oh, how dare you? Go ahead, go back over there. Haha. Goodbye. Alright. We got this. This game can be infuriating. I will read the rest after the fight. Wait, there they are. Shooting. When he gets moving fast enough, we can full speed, and he'll never hit us with his fingers. That's once we get him low enough, though. I need to run for a minute. Mini shark, go! Okay. This is not good. Hang on. Okay, I'll see what everyone said. What did I miss? Hey, it's like punishment for acknowledging things doing well. Every week I join Terraria and I try to kill the wall of flesh, and if I die, I leave the game and back for after a week. This game can be unfearing. This shall be the last time, bro. Why you remove the item that lets you melee attack get the lava damage? Well, because there's nothing. Because it's on. Putting that on does a little more damage, sure, but it won't. It's not as important as regen or speed, or being able to dash away if we're getting damaged, or no knockback, or way less damage. I mean, this is 17% less damage taken. That's huge. Beanades! Welcome back, Jeff. Yeah, we could have thrown some beanades, but we just don't have the things we need. Thank you, Jeff. That's funny. Man, I'm really struggling against the wall of flesh for no reason. If we had our so a iron skin potion is needed so we don't take 26 damage per laser. That's one of the big things. But we can't get them without day blooms. And there's no day blooms in this entire world, which is quite infuriating. I mean, even our little grass thing we have up here hasn't spawned a single day bloom. If only we were playing on Steam. I know, right? I mean, this hasn't spawned a single one yet. Even though it should have by now, it hasn't. We're gonna, put this back on. I could come and defeat the big bad monsters. Nah. Sooner or later we'll win. It's just today's not the day, I guess. Not without having any day blooms. We just literally need one day bloom. I got you guys. I gotta go, guys. See you later. Alright. You have a good one, Goat. Let's see. It's just a matter of time until victory is ours. Bye, Gun. Yep, bye, Gun. You have a good one. by going, wait, no, going, what? Come back soon, though. Pavi, you can, you have him on, you can just, he's in the server now, you don't have to, tell him to wait. But, to be honest, I think it is the Binding of Isaac time. I did want to stream both tonight, and I didn't expect not to kill the Wall of Flesh this long. Next stream, we got him for sure. One way or another, we're killing the Wall of Flesh next stream. And it'll be over the weekend, so if it takes, I will stream for 13 hours going at the Wall of Flesh. So we're going to jump onto some Binding of Isaac real quick. I'll see y'all soon, bro. Pavi, what you want? I just reflecting on the fact I called him Goon. Alright. I'm ending the stream now. See you guys in just one moment. Bye-bye.